So when you're incorporating sprinting into your training program and your goal is to build muscle, you really want to keep two things in mind. The first is to ensure that you get adequate rest in between sprints. Remember, our goal here is to get fast twitch muscle fibers, and we can't really do that as effectively for fatigue. The second is to make sure that we get our entire body involved, not just our lower half. So we can break this down into acceleration, and we can break it into top speed. So when we're in acceleration, whether we're starting at a 2-point stance or a 3-point stance with the hand on the ground, we're really going to use the entire body to spring off. From an upper body perspective, we're using our lead arm to drive back, which recruits the entire upper back, almost similar to a chin-up action. With my rear arm, I'm going to drive through, which brings a pecs into the equation. At the same time, my lead leg, this is going to be my stable base, and I'm going to use this primarily through my quad to explode off. And then at the same time, I'm using my glutes and my hamstrings to drive the hips through, okay? So if we get this in a fast twitch manner, we're exciting essentially all of the muscle groups in our entire body. And then when we get to top speed, centering at this 90-degree angle, my glutes and my hamstrings are working even harder to pull back and through on each and every step. The last part that's involved is the calf, and it's essentially the entire part of the calf. Since we want to keep our ankle dorsiflexed, this is really going to hit the anterior tib hard. At the same time, our gastroc and soleus are going to absorb and then release energy on each and every step. So when we look at it from a full body perspective, we're hitting our upper back, our pecs, our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, and our calves, which really makes sprinting kind of unparalleled in that it recruits all of the fast twitch muscle fibers of the entire body.